more content. This is a series of, top 10 reasons to move to Houston, Texas. Now, it's going to come in phases, so please bear with me. But I am going to tell you about Houston, Texas. Now, I talked about the economic opportunities and the careers and jobs. There's even education out here. It's just ridiculous. There's so many opportunities. To me, in my opinion, what really separates Houston in many ways from, let's say, a metropolitan area like Austin, from what I've heard and from even what I've seen, is that if you were to be in a capital like Austin, which I would love to be one day, but the problem with Austin is that you can go to school for it, but most of the people who work there are working in the restaurant industry, which is okay, but that's not how you're going to really be able to eventually purchase your home unless you're straining every penny hardcore and you're working at 2 or 3 jobs and you're riding your bike every day, which is fine. But I know that a lot of people like to sit behind the wheel of a car, as do I, and they like to go further than where a bike can take them because legs get tired, sweating and exhaustion. The human body can only take so much. It's been a long time because you can see I got my little neck, little thickums. Yeah, so I ain't been on the bike in a little while. But at the same time, though, there's so many economic opportunities, as I mentioned in the last video. This one, we're going to talk about it. Food. Y'all don't understand. There's my niece being the co-star in my video. Man, there are so many restaurants out here. I know somebody's like, man, what do you mean restaurants? That's not why I come. Listen, when you get down here, you're going to have a job, all right? You're going to have an amazing career opportunity out here, period. Point blank, period, right? But it's bigger than that. Once you get down here, you start looking at the lifestyle of Houston, right? Thing about Houston is that there's really about 4 directions you can go and experience some really great stuff nonetheless. Now, everybody knows that when you're down here in Houston, everybody wants to be near like the Midtown area, Montrose, Westheimer area-ish, if you will. And it is very true. Those are excellent places for some great eateries. Like, guys, we're talking about some amazing food out there. From the Double Eagle Steakhouse, all the way over to Saltillo's over there by Bel Air and Bissonnette, all the way over to, guys, there's burger restaurants like Langford's. The Hubcap Grill is out here. It's some really great products out here. Like, when I say products, I mean like food. Look at this jawline, guys. My jawline used to be non-existent. But as you can see with these cheeks and this jawline, that comes from eating very well. And I'm telling you, it's off the chain. There's all types of different restaurants out here. Even like the Bernie's Burger buses, man, off the chain. But that's over there near metropolitan, midtown-ish, southwest side, But there are places out there like over in Katy. There's places out there in Cloverleaf, Pasadena. Man, listen. As far as I know, the only side of town that has trucks, like food trucks, like really excellent food trucks, I'm gonna give the crown to the southeast side and the east side. I have to. I won't say that I've been to some clubs with my spouse and friends where we dance the night away. And you go out and there'll be a taco truck and get some street tacos. I'm not gonna say that happens, but it does. And you got like places out there like one of my personal favorites is the Ranchito. It's El Ranchito. It's over there in Pasadena. It's excellent Mexican food, but it's also Tex-Mex food too, and it's high quality stuff. Then you have, you have obviously like the El Toros and things of that nature, to me, that are more synonymous with the east side, right? Because to me, in my opinion, in Houston, I'm only getting my Mexican food or my really good Tex-Mex food from the southwest side. I know, or the southeast side. I know some people might be mad at me for saying that. That's just my experience. If you know otherwise, you gotta show me. Show me. But then you have like midtown areas that are obviously more geared toward a very, very diverse crowd. Like I said, you have Greek food here, you have Arab food here, you have Persian food here, you have Chinese food here, you got Korean food here. Korean is a lot of Korean is over in the Spring Branch area. They're out there, and they've got some really, really good Korean barbecue joints that are out there. Greek food is one of my passions, guys. Like, I love it. Tzatziki sauce with the chicken skewers, the lamb, the heroes, which people pronounce as the gyros. I mean, all that is out there. And then on top of that, man, you got this thing called barbecue that's out here. And there are some really, really good barbecue joints out here. There's some barbecue joints that are so exclusive, it's taken me a long time to even get to them. Obviously, you're gonna have like the good companies and the people love the Rudy's. And you can, if you find a really good Rudy's, you're good to go. But if you're talking about really, really good barbecue restaurants, man, you have to go to like Gatlin's, which is, I mean, they're so popular, it's stupid. They open up, they're closed. You have like the Ray's, you have all these different barbecue joints that are out here. And then you have the best ones are the ones that are in the places you can't find, except if you go to the holes in the walls, in the hood. Like, they're just that excellent. I mean, that's what it is. It is what it is. Like, if you really want good food, you're going to go in there. Then you have, like, obviously, like I said, you have like the Heights areas. You have the Kingwoods that have a few barbecue joints out there that are off the chain. You've got, I mean, it's a cornucopia of wonderful food. Look, I'm shaking my table because I'm trying to emphasize how delicious the restaurants are down here. Like, guys, listen to me. I'm for real. When I used to work at my last job, I used to always say, man, the only way I'm going to be able to sell these people is if I'm a patron of their products as well. Food, that is. That's partially how I gained over 100 pounds. But I was a heck of a salesperson. I got the trophies to prove it. I'd be out there eating while I'm selling. This is good. This is good stuff right over here. But, man, there's like, there's like places like Genesis Steakhouse, which is off the chain. I mean, guys, there's so many places. I might even start a series just on the different restaurants in Houston, Texas. I mean, but the food. And I could show you so much. I could tell you so much. But you'd have to talk to me. You have to talk to me when you consider moving here. And that's another reason to holler at your boy. So this is my longest video yet. I try not to take it so long, but it's my longest video yet, and it's just about the food, because food is a passion for me. I love food, but I also love good quality food. Like, I wouldn't go to any restaurants unless I saw a Zagat rating on it, and those are the most expensive ones because they got the Zagat rating on it. But I'll even tell you, like, you can't go wrong with going to places like, again, great restaurants that are down here. They're even themselves experience the great American dream here in Houston, Texas. You gotta go to Just Greek off of Kirkwood and I-10. If you love Greek food, go there. It's great. Anyway, that's my plug for them. Love you guys. And also, I'll tell you, man, says the food, man. But you gotta call your boy, and I'll tell you a whole lot more. Like, I got stories. I got plenty of stories. And I won't let you down with the suggestions that I make. So call me, again, 281-729-2863. It's your Houston, Texas realtor. Friendly neighborhood Houston, Texas realtor. I represent Abby Realty. And you can reach me at, again, the phone number, 281-729-2863. Again, 281-729-2863, because I'm 6'3". See? Y'all have a wonderful day. And beware, we'll talk later. I got you.